Councilman Sareini.
Yeah, thank you, Council President. For me, I just wanted to touch in a little bit on our current climate and relating to our city. You know, I have a few high schoolers and teenagers in the house, so daily as the climate around the country is happening and news media is going on, I wanted to, I find myself pretty much every day explaining to them, you know, this is right and, you know, this is a little overboard. I am in the full support of, you know, our Constitution and our laws and our right to peacefully protest. But I also wanted to make a comment that I believe is that, you know, we cannot paint everybody with the same brush. And looking at some of the things around the country, as the police chief had indicated earlier in the meeting, when you look at some of the things that are looking for reform, if you look to Dearborn, you can see under the leadership of our chief, it really, Chief, you should be the model for the department of what's going on around the country. Now, when I was on the council, when I started and before my mom was on, you can just look plainly in the amount of issues compared to today, de-escalation. There's a rule of 8. I looked at those the other day. I've talked to some people in our police department, and we've already been doing that well before. So, Chief, I wanted to make sure to thank you, and most importantly, our police officers. I think that the job you guys are doing on a daily basis, it's what's happening out. No police officer agrees with some of the things that might have transpired. But for me, what is so great in our community is to see our police officers. When you see them, say hello to them, thank them, just like we do with all our other military personnel. They're doing a wonderful job. I know it's very stressful at this times, but as I said, and as I sit at the dinner table with my children and explain to them, you cannot paint everybody with the same brush, and I wanted to make sure that that was said. And Chief, when I looked at those, I think they call it the 8 factors. These are things, if you wanted to speak on them, but that you have been implementing. I know I've been in your office many times over the years on. You have preached from the day I've seen you here regarding use of force, the statistics you've showed, de-escalation. So I want to thank you because, you know, as we've seen that early on, now we're seeing the real fruits of it. So, and I just wanted to make sure that our police officers know that they have the support of me as my office and my elected capacity, and I appreciate the Chief, everything you've done. Thank you.